What's up, everybody? Clean Butter here. I'm just really sore in bed right now because today I did something that I haven't done in my life since 2000, which was go to Troll Resort. Went skiing today. That's what I did with Matt Regina, Shalane Severson, Matt's daughter Taylor, and Matt's nephew. Well, you're not gonna believe this. Got out to this ski hill about 8:30 a.m. And I went and got my ski equipment and stuff. Ski rentals were like $40, and then a half day pass was another $40 on top of that. And I got all my stuff on and my gear on, and then I finally took to the bunny slopes that I got scared of like 21 years ago and I chickened out of. By the way, it was a QSS field trip in 2000 when Troll Resort when I kind of chickened out of skiing that day. And day that I've been long regretting for a long time. But today I went up there and I went on the bunny slopes and I made like 4 runs down there and it went really smoothly. Went smoothly. Very smoothly. And felt pretty good about it. Wasn't nervous. I was not nervous about any of this shit. And then after that, I decided to head on up to on top of the mountain, because head to the top of the ski hill to try to go on the Bambi run, which was number 18. Well, guess what? I fucked up. I ended up going to the top of the ski hill and went down that Snow White run. And I went down there and wasn't able to control myself. I was going fast. And what happened was let me try to figure out. Let me think about this. I was going down the things. I was like, la 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 la. Okay, and then it started turning into a little bit of downhill ski, and I felt this good rush. And then I wiped out. And Matt Regina went down there and went snowboarding. First time ever. And he fucking wiped out. Shalane was on skis, and, well, she was wiped out a couple of times. So I wiped out a couple of times, and I had a lot of trouble trying to get up. Because the skis were so tight. It was so awkward. It's like, this is probably the same problems I had before. And it's like, oh, shoot. I had to take off my skis and I had to put them back on, take them off, put them on, put them on, put them on, boop, boop, boop. So once I kind of got back on, I tried to control my shit, and that was what I did. Controlled my speed, but the speed got the better of me. And then I wiped out a couple of times more. And then eventually I lost my ski in the deep snow, because Troll Resort got a lot of snow the last few nights, as many of you may know, because it's between here and Wells and Barkerville. And it's in a higher elevation, folks. So they generally get a lot more snow than Quesnel does. But there was a lot of powder, fresh powder on the ski hill. And it was like, oh boy. That was trying to put my my tight boots back on the skis. And it was like, we ended up being out on the Snow White ski run for like 3 hours. So eventually what happened was one of my skis was considered lost in the deep snow. And then the other ski was, the other one didn't work very well. It was broken because it didn't lock in and shit. So I had to get Carrie Chard, and she came and found my ski, and we saw each other first time in a few months because she used to be my softball coach in Special Olympics years ago when when the softball program was going on, like in the 2000s. And so I hung out with her for a bit, and then we got some help, and I ended up getting a snowmobile ride down Snow White Run. And my skis were broken, so I had to return them to the lodge. And then I went in and had some lunch. And oh my God, their cinnamon buns are so good. So good. Food's awesome. I want to go back next week. So therefore, the ski hill was too embarrassed, so they gave me a free pass for next time. So what happened was I went down the wrong run when I went up the ski hill. Because I didn't look at the map properly. Boop move. Fucking goofball move. Fucking dumb as fuck move. That's right. And today was a new experience. Me going skiing for the first time. It was a hit and miss kind of day. Thank you, Matt Regina, for taking me out to skiing. Looking forward to next week. Hopefully I hope to improve my skiing skills next week. It's time consuming. I'm new to it. And I ain't scared. So there you go. I need new hobbies because this pandemic has been driving me fucking crazy in this town. And skiing is what I need. Going to the gym, going skiing maybe once a week until the season's over. Well, the season will be over the next month sometime. And it'll takes away from a lot of the fucking boredom that I've been dealing with in this town week in, week out at times. But anyway, it was well worth needed. It's about time I do something out, venture out. And friends, why don't you give me some advice on the skiing thing? Okay? I'd like to hear what you have to say about it. One other thing. I'm not watching the Golden Globes Awards tonight because Hollywood is a shithole run by Satan. That's what it is. We know it. It's all going to be... This award show is all about left-wing fucking politics as usual. Nobody gives a fuck about it. And I'm not even going to I don't even pay attention to this shit because nobody cares about award shows anymore. Get it? They're done. I used to care about them years ago, but not anymore. Because of too much American fucking politics getting involved in them. That's all it is. Politics, preaching bullshit. That's all it is. Hollywood's a fucking shithole anyway as it is. Bunch of pricks. Later.